All right, and we
All
are
right.
back with another episode of the Low Fidelity podcast. I am the host-ish of this with Peake and Astral.
Okay,
The Grand Commissar.
I'm gonna
Just
take
call
over
yourself.
from here. Dave, thank you for being a robot. Appreciate that. That's great, honey.
I am Introbot 5000.
Oh my god.
Intro bot is brought to you by Central. One
No,
a day for men.
fucking vitamins out of here.
That's a callback to it. That's a callback to something that no one's ever heard of and no one will ever hear of. So I'm not sure.
I thought
Well, it could work.
We can let them
one
know
of
that the lost episode exists. We just can't
Yeah.
show them the lost episode.
We can we can be like one of those YouTube bitches who are constantly like, if this gets 100,000, if this gets like 60 billion views, we will put the lost episode on the basically what is a paywall. We'll actually paywall that episode because people need to pay us. I think we're worth at least, what do you think, 4,000 a month, maybe 10.
10,000
I would say
a
69.
I think we're worth that much. I think we can go on Patreon and at the very base, the base awards program, $10,000 a month. I think we're worth that.
Dude,
Let's
if we
not
get if we get 2 of those, we never have to work again.
Oh, of course. Well, I mean, we have to split ours 50-50, and Astral will just have to fight for the scraps, but he can get merch sales.
Astral
That's
told me
good.
he doesn't like.
I'll take merch.
He doesn't like money. Astral doesn't believe in money. Actually,
That is factually true. Money is a fucking scam.
He goes to a store and he pays entirely in gold bullion.
What? Like the bullion?
No,
cube?
Dave. I use chicken bullion. Get it right.
No,
Oh
that's
my
for
God.
soup. Why are we
What do you
shopping
think
for
I'm
clothes at
buying,
the soup
Dave?
store?
Well,
Oh my God.
sometimes. Well, you don't have a soup kit. You don't have a soup kitchen attached to your Salvation Army. I mean, well, all they're serving you is water and then 1 chicken cube. When I go to the soup kitchen for my dinners every night, that's when I end up eating, and it's not exactly the greatest thing. So, Astral, you're really screwing these people.
Well, somebody's got to screw the soup kitchens. They've had it too good for too long.
We have to short the soup kitchens, fellas.
I'm gonna
They've
tell
had
you
it
this.
too
the
good
fuck
for
out of
too
these
long.
things.
We're gonna short it to 140% of its current float as well.
Who the fuck do they think they are?
These fucking
These
hedge
fuck-
soups in their fucking ivory towers in the hood, all right, can get fucked.
We need to take Big Soup down.
I'm gonna rent.
Campbell's-
That's right.
I'm gonna
Progresso, fuck it. Tear it all to the ground.
I'm gonna rent a
bullion.
billboard that says "Siphon the soup."
It'll be like one of those gasoline siphons, except you're doing it to it'll be like a post-apocalyptic thing, and instead of siphoning gas out of a car to heat your home and your family, you're just siphoning soup out of a soup kitchen.
I always heat my family with gasoline.
This sounds like a fucking like Eric Andre skit, right? Like he goes in and he just starts siphoning soup into like a little thermos.
Peake, you have to hurry. They know we're here.
Oh, please, God, Big Soup's at my door right now. They're knocking.
No, Mr. Campbell, no.
Please don't put me in your tomato
I'm good
soup.
for it, boss. I promise.
Please, sir, I will speak glory to the Campbell's empire. Please.
What do you think extra chunky Dave soup would taste like?
Oh my God. When I look at Dave, I think garlic, but in a good way. Like, it's not an offensive thing. I think
Like
garlic.
just a whiff, like just a faint aura of garlic.
Oh
No,
shit!
no,
I forgot to put on
no.
deodorant today.
No,
That's
I
what that
haven't put
is.
on deodorant like a week. Self-care, no.
It's out the fucking
No,
window,
no.
baby.
It gets like, do you know? Have you ever gotten to that point where like you start to smell like a submarine sandwich? Like you start to smell down there.
I know that exact point.
Oh my! You haven't? Yeah, you've gone there before. Don't.
Yeah, like you smell like vaguely like a nice vinaigrette on some salami.
Oh yeah. No, I mean you smell like onion, and I fucking love onions, so I keep forgetting that. And you get nose blind. So I had I had my neighbor come up, and at this point we were like in like 3 or 4 months into quarantine, and he just opened my door to tell me to shovel the snow. No. It was like a month in the court. I forgot what happened. Well, he came up to my door for some reason, and he stepped through my threshold, and then the look on his face was like he'd walked into a sub shop that just spilled all these onions on the floor, and there's no one to clean it. It just, like, imagine sticking your face over like a pickled onion, like a pot of pickled onions. Like, it's just vinegar and onions. That's all. This guy's sinuses were clear for the next month. I cured him.
Picked a pike of pickled onions.
And a peck of peeker peppers that Piper picked. Like
peckers.
Peckers.
Peter picked peckers.
Oh
my God, we've had it wrong the entire time. It's a dick thing. I knew it.
It is a that I knew that song was very
Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peckers.
Is that why girls get so turned on when they sing that song? Like,
yeah,
they just
actually. It's like the thing that South Park did an episode on that with the musicals. It's the same thing.
Oh yeah, you're right. And I remember that episode because they went to a gay bar and they started singing that song, and all the guys started getting boners too. It's a very homoerotic song.
It's one of those things. It's like Viagra as a tune. I should mix that in one of my DJ sets.
Or just the sound of fabric like expanding. Like,
have you been watching those fucking expansion videos again?
Have you? Well, I mean, as a guy who's,
well, as a connoisseur of anti-Twitter.
No, not a connoisseur, but when you're in the whole anti-Twitter scene and you get your license revoked, you have to find another community. So you got to dabble around with these things, man. You can't if you get your license revoked. I haven't posted a single thing about. I've been schizo posting about like holding Doge, and it's just not going good. I'm not strong enough to hold the guys. So I was the reason I gathered you here today is to give me a reverse intervention to tell me to stay, and I need your best reasons right now.
I want you to hold because right now, in the face of everything that's going on, if you don't have diamond hands, you are the.
Oh, it's spiked! Oh. We are up. Let's see. We're up to. Let's see.
Go on, Peak. How much is your portfolio worth?
It's like 12. Well, I came in with 400, and then I entered at 0.007, and then I sold it out and I consolidated all my Bitcoin, all my fucking coins stupidly, and then I just put it all in the Doge at like 0.2. So I've been clipping off at peaks. Get it? At peak. Yeah, Did you get it?
This is why he has it named. It's his investment strategy.
That's right. It's better than any it's not a pyramid scheme at all, by the way. So don't go start asking questions in front of me. But what was it? No, you just start clipping your profits at the top, like tip, and then you just take enough so you cover your deposits. And I have 1,100 to finish my VTuber character, and that's all a middle-aged white man needs, like me. I mean, a middle teenage girl like me needs.
Actually, this is a perfect segue into what I wanted to talk about first today. Now that we're out of the fever dream part of the podcast, that we start with every fucking week. We start with some fever dream. I don't even remember. I honestly, I cannot recall the last. How long have we been recording? 7 minutes?
9 minutes.
Yeah, I don't remember any of that. All right, so here's what I wanted to talk about. What are the things that I have said incorrect this week that you can recall off the top of your head?
Not market fluctuation. You used that right. It was market standing.
Market manipulation, but that one's you've used that one pretty much correctly. I will say your adamant use of calls to mean the thing is going down is really interesting to me.
I've gotten better with that one. I got better with that one.
It's not so much that you've used it incorrectly. It's that you're using it incorrectly with so much confidence.
That's kind of a Chad thing. That's a very alpha thing. No,
listen, that's a very diamond hands thing.
Now, what does diamond hands mean? I used that last night before I got suspended for after I told Newsweek to kill themselves for being such I almost said for being such bastards. So, what does diamond hands mean? Elaborate. Let's unpack this.
All right, welcome to Astral Echo's School of Stonks.
And then we'll put a little intro song here that's about 5 minutes long.
long.
A nice 5 minute sonata.
I think I've got a song in here. Hang on, what do I got?
Oh, there we go.
Oh, that should, yeah. Oh my god, that works.
We could use this one.
Oh my god. Yeah,
Hell yeah.
all of our elderly followers just died. You literally scared you literally scared their colostomy bags off. They're just all infected in there now. Oh my god. All we've been talking about is Wall Street bets and shit. So let's get back to Wall Street. Okay,
all right, I vote that Peake and I are now on a 2-minute timeout. We are not allowed to talk until 12:20. You have 2 minutes. Go.
Astral, go.
All right. So Diamond Hands this is
Oh.
this is the
Oh, stop it.
Anyways, that's Diamond Hands. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk.
I had every intention of not saying a word until Peake started.
I'm sorry. Okay,
All right,
Astral, go.
Peake, Diamond Hands just means you won't let go of whatever you're holding. Like nothing could make you let go. Like
Yeah, nothing. Yeah, if you have diamond in your hands, everything's slipping out of that. Yeah, that is a very maybe tar hands. Is that a racist thing? Okay, let's look it up. I hope it's not a racist thing.
I'm gonna go ahead and go over to Urban Dictionary and type tar hands in.
Tar hands. A messy manifest. Oh, that's not that bad. Tar hands a messy manifesto. Okay, let's try it with a space in between the words.
oh fuck, I forgot I tweeted this earlier.
Okay, we're good. Okay, tar hands is not a bad thing. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, tar hands.
Oh, paper hands because they fall through. Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense.
Exactly.
Okay. We're good. Strawberries telling us to move on.
That was a note from our wonderful editor, Strawberry.
Who are you talking to?
I don't know what it means.
Well, who are you talking about?
He's typing. He was typing something. I'm waiting for it to post.
Astral, who's this fourth person you're talking about?
Listen, I've been off my meds for a while.
I think this whole game's something. I think your enormous losses of 1,000% of your net of your gross value has
Oh no, I don't have gross value. I find it to be disgusting.
Well, you know, 1,000% of $1 is you actually owe them 1 cent. You're with interest.
It's literally like wrangling cats. I just want to know what your guys' favorite GameStop meme was. I'm begging you.
Okay,
please tell
my
me
favorite my favorite GameStop meme was like the Hypnotoad off of Futurama.
Yeah,
Sure.
Hypnotoad.
Yeah, you don't remember Futurama, Astral?
No, I do. I said sure.
Yeah, no, it's just the way you said it. You said Hypnoto.
No.
Did I really?
Listen, I'm hip to Hypnotoad. All right, is that what you want to hear from
I'm
me?
hip with Hypnotoad.
know,
Yeah.
Okay, so did you know Hypnotoad? I did say that, didn't I? So Hypnotoad. So every post where they would screen cap their like the drop from tonight, the drop from earlier today, it was the funniest thing I've ever seen. The drop itself was the funniest thing I've ever seen in my entire life. It was soul breaking. And then people would just have like the Giga Chad meme or some other strong man, and they would look strongly into the camera and they would just say hold or something like that. Anything like that to hypnotize you into staying in the game. Like just
sissy
shit
hypno
like
but
that.
for stocks.
like Doji, no, not Doji Hypno. Well, Dookie Hypno. I don't know.
Yeah.
Doggo Hypno. Ooh. So Reddit to say. Mr. Reddit over here.
So my favorite GameStop meme was just somebody drew a cute little anime girl riding a rocket, and then she had a GameStop shirt on, which I thought was funny. And the rocket said Wall Street Bets on it, which I also thought was funny.
I remember that. I like that picture a lot too.
You know,
I was gonna make it my wallpaper.
Who's the guy that everyone hates or loves? The right wing cartoon drawer, the cartoon person.
Martin Shkreli?
Stone Toss.
not Stone Tots. It's like a he used to do Dilbert or something like that. He made those. It was the one where the guy. It was like a anthropomorphized GameStop thing, and he held the boxer briefs, and it said naked shorts, and the Wall Street guy was in the middle of the street covering his penis and testicles, and the millennials were on the back riding up to the moon. Like that was another.
Painting a nice picture, a nice mental image.
I probably have it saved. It was probably. Because I don't like his takes very often, but that was a very, very good take on his. But, we all gotta.
That's right.
That's right.
Some but some gotta all. So.
All for one and one for all. Q. This is a Q part. This is a podcast all about investigating Q.
Anyways, on to our next sponsor, QAnon.
Paying specifically, almost exclusively in Dogecoin. I mean, it's not that it's overflooding the market or anything with what's the volume now? Like 100 trillion Dogecoin or something like that.
That's not inflated, or that's not it's not inflated at all.
He says
there's absolutely no like unnatural market inflation on that.
I don't know what you're talking about. That's the sign of it. That's a healthy indicator of a perfectly functioning market.
Can you trade options on crypto?
No.
You can trade options on your ass.
Oh,
that's right.
I'm doing short verticals on Dave's ass.
I'm doing short vertical lines of cocaine on Dave's ass. Like a true Wall Street genius.
I can tell you after this
I'm not
week,
fucking leaving.
After this week, I can definitely understand the cocaine thing. Dude, I was a fucking wreck Friday.
Dude,
for all the listeners out there, I've been following Dave along his journey. He comes to me and he says, "Astral, how do I get the stock?" And I tell him, "Oh, honey, buckle up, because you're fucking in for it."
To be fair, I got in early. I did get in pretty fucking early.
You merely adopted.
Listen, you picked a great time. You picked a great time, Dave. But what the listeners don't know is that Dave has actually aged 40 years in the last 3 days.
Why was all my hair gray? It's all gray. It's
Dave. You actually grew hair. Like when I was webcamming you the other day, I saw you grow hair, and then within the same 20 minutes, it kept falling off. You were like disintegrating.
You're shedding like a husky.
He wasn't shedding. He was like Avenger style, just wisping into dust.
I honestly think that
I don't feel so good.
You know that picture of Obama when he first took office, and then the picture when he left? That's gonna be Dave after next week.
I want to take the picture of Obama looking in the mirror, and I forgot who did it, but someone edited it where it said "whore" on the mirror, and I just wanted to I have to find it. I have to ask someone.
That's really good.
I have to ask Pig or Andrew or whoever on Twitter if they posted at least once.
I like that those names are back to back. That's one of my favorite things about internet friends, right? Is some people have pretty normal names, like Andrew, and then some people go by Pig.
No. I mean, it's insane. I refer to people at oh my god, there was someone with don't bleep this out. It's not going to be offensive, but it's I talked to someone called I think I mentioned someone called Reddit poop pussy. And I think they might have gotten suspended. They might have changed their handle, but Reddit poop pussy replying to Andrew, just something so regular like that. And it's funny how normalized it is. No matter how weird it is, as long as it's not
the thing.
Hitler
that makes it fun.
1488 or something like that. It's perfectly you won't just call someone Hitler online, but
I'm pretty sure I legitimately on Twitter yesterday saw somebody posting about GameStop and their username was Hitler Jesus. That's sure. I know. I mean, he's a good guy. I love him. Oh yeah, Hitler Jesus. We go way back.
Hitler. he's very adamant about well, we all are, but he's very adamant about destroying Wall Street too, I believe. So
About what?
about destroying Wall Street, having it crumble to the ground.
I see.
As hey FBI, we're here, and we're queer. Get used to it. Oh yeah, this is an LGBT podcast now. We're actually all little girls. So
I don't want to be a little girl.
Oh,
ooh,
Dave.
Unlucky.
Dave,
sorry.
We've gathered. Thank you for coming. We've had a confession to make. I created this podcast to make you realize your true ambitions, your true need to be a woman. So, I'm just gonna. Let's not call it grooming.
Guys,
I'm gonna convince
Are you sissy hypnotizing Dave right now?
Guys,
Yes.
where's my balls?
Oh, Dave, I'm so happy you just noticed. Now look into your webcam and tell me what you see rolling around in my hands.
No.
It's like
Flipping through my
some
fingers
David
like a
Blaine
pen.
shit.
Yes. I'm gonna
No.
pull your balls right behind your ear.
No.
And
How?
then when I put them right behind your ear, it's gonna go back on your penis.
Oh, they're
Like-
back.
Pissed orange soda.
It's attached to the top of your penis, like Mickey Mouse ears. So your children are gonna come out the womb backwards and upside down.
Like literally no health defects. They're just kind of positioned weird.
their faces are going to be backward. Their mouth is gonna be on their forehead, and their eyes are gonna be near their
Dave.
chin.
Guess you're gonna have to move to Australia.
That's well, Antarctica to be exact.
Oh, sorry. I tuned out for like half a second. Why am I moving to Australia again?
Well, because your balls are upside down.
Yeah, because I took your ball. I went behind your ear and took your balls and attached them to your penis upside down.
No.
Joel's just like, you know what? Fuck you. Bullpups your dick.
No.
Wait, is a dick a bullpup?
No. No.
actually,
Because
Is a dick a bullpup? I'm dead ass serious.
No, because the mechanism has to be. Oh.
Yeah, I think the magazine is behind the firing mechanism.
No. The penis and the head are the.
What's the
that's just-
firing
are
mechanism for
the
a
upper.
dick? Google. Okay, Google. What's the
balls.
firing mechanism for a dick?
Oh, you know what? I think it's a taint muscle, so it might just be a standard rifle.
You mean the perineum? You
Sure.
fucking idiot.
That sounds like a fucking made up word, but continue.
No. That's what happens. Like
Oh, you're.
that's
both
what
making
happens
up
when
words.
a rocket hits the very top of its like little arc.
No, that's a parallax.
I
Or
thought
haven't
that
been
was a
calling it the
prolapse.
wrong thing. Or haven't been calling it the wrong thing.
No.
This
A parallax is a brand of laxative.
Yeah.
It's two laxatives. And
Which is
side
a
by
great
side.
segue into our sponsor today, Parallax.
Centrum vitamins for men.
Centrum Silver for Men featuring laxatives. So you can regrow hair and regrow your colon health.
Has the game stunk crust controversy aged you 50 years overnight? Try Centrum Silver. Here to help you with your sudden transition into old age. Packed with vitamins, black hair dye, and a little bit of activated charcoal.
And that shit that Steve Harvey
Diesel,
uses in
garlic.
his mustache.
All the things to make you a man again.
And a
All
little bit of
man needs.
MSG, so it all goes down nice.
A spoonful of MSG makes the medicine go down. Mary popping it off said.
Yo, she do be popping though.
She do be popping. Oh my god, the butt on her. Oh,
Bro, let me tell you something. Mary be popping it back. Some other
my
shit.
God. Yo, I wish you watched it. I wish you watched Attack on Titan because, like,
oh god, I need to watch this still.
because I think they might exaggerate her ass a little bit, like just a tiny
What
bit.
does that even mean?
Oh, I thought he was gonna go into it. Was like there was a good twist. Like they really tied it all together. The storytelling and pacing was great. No, I really wish you would have watched Attack on Titan because her ass.
They just
mean,
didn't get it right.
No, I mean, in the manga, there is this one drawing that
God, you're being asinine.
No, I don't even know what that means. Is that a math term? Are you trying to?
Yeah, I guess you could say Peake's ass is a 9.
Oh.
Oh.
Mine looks like I don't know, but mine looks like you know one of them pistachios that are like a little bit open at the top, and it like turn it upside down, and that's what my ass looks like. It's just like squeezed together like Hank Hill. when I shit, it comes out in the flat sheet. It looks like it looks like one of the seaweed things that you put in ramen.
This is how the ancient Egyptians made papyrus paper. They just fed lots of fucking bamboo rice.
Lots of rice.
He shit it out.
A lot of rice.
All the food went to my pistachio shaped ass, and now I just shit out sheets of shit.
Have you guys seen those Cyberpunk 2077 memes where it's just like random shit glued together?
Oh my god!
And it's like the Cyberpunk 2077 music, and it's just like a hot glue gun with a scope.
I love this shit so much.
Oh my god! There was one. My favorite ones are. I never thought the actual glitches would happen to me, but my favorite one was when I was just driving out of nowhere, and all of a sudden, like, everything was fine, and then my character started standing on top of the car T-posing, but her shirt was on, but her ass and her balls were hanging down, and they were just flapping in the wind, and she was T-posing, standing up, clipping through the top of the car. So every time I would turn, the balls would kind of sway a little bit.
Like the dice hanging from your
like the dice hanging from your mirror. It was I wish I screen capped it. I mean,
man,
I take pictures of the TV with my phone because I'm too poor to afford a PC that can run.
Well,
run this.
You see, my print screen key, it's just too expensive.
Why doesn't my print screen key work for my Xbox? My $900 Xbox I got scalped. I think we need to get rid of the word scalped. I mean, to any of our Native American listeners here, I think we should
ask Eli.
Get rid of that word.
Oh my god.
No, Eli is a bad. Eli is I love him, but we need.
I'm just gonna head this one off at the pass.
Thank you.
You've been produced.
I was produced 17
summer.
years ago out of my mom's. No, she's gonna be listening to this.
17 years ago.
17.
That's right. Peak is definitely 17 and not 37.
I'm not totally 37. I'm a chipper, young 17-year-old woman with promise.
I've seen Peak's profile picture, and going off of that, I can tell you, he's a hot young girl.
I'm a sexy lolly 13-year-old.
Oh my god! What did you have to say, sexy lolly?
No, we can keep that. Don't beep it. Don't you dare beep it out.
Don't you,
I'm not.
Dave,
I'm not fucking beeping.
No, I'm not.
No, I'm not. I'm not jacking off to the lollies. I'm just one. So if anyone jacks off to me, they're the pedophile. You see,
Can we keep that in?
Yes, no, we're keeping that in. No,
no. You have to have strawby. This is.
Who? No, we can keep that in. We can totally keep that in. I promise you, that's fine. I'm
sorry. Our what do we call him? Did you just call him an editor? Or is he technically? No, I'm a producer.
He's
I'm a producer.
I don't know who you're talking about, Dave.
He said,
Oh yeah, Dave. What are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
You see, Astro went on his meds.
Yeah, I've taken my meds.
Yeah, me and Astro took our meds.
Dude,
but
I'm
it
on
seems
some
like
fucking meds right now.
Haven't you taken your Centrum Silver?
I'm medicated. No, he's boycotting them because he doesn't think they pay us enough. And I think Centrum, 1 a day men's multivitamin, pays us more than enough.
Yes! Woo!
You know what I heard?
$1 a pill per ad.
You know what I heard?
Like $50 each, huh?
I heard that Centrum has a current short float of like 140%.
Centrum Silver is going to be the sole reason our economy crumbles because not enough people are buying it. There's not enough volume for how much they're paying for it.
Oh wait, I'm going to future-proof us.
It was the Centrum banks all along.
I'm going to hang on, I got to future-proof us real quick because you guys remember last year where like shit would happen and then like 2 weeks later it would be on a podcast and you're like, what the fuck are they talking about? Because, you know, by then, not going to name names, but Donald Trump would have tweeted something and pissed everybody off. So I want to get ahead of that, right? Because something tells me that 2021 is going to be one of those fucking years, right? And we can clip this, we can put it on Twitter, right? And that way in 2022, they're like, God damn, they've really fucking hit this one. But what I want to explain, right? So for anybody that happens to be listening to this for whatever reason, like later than now,
Yeah.
fucking.
I'd be surprised if you got past the shit sculpture. But
yeah, for anybody who finds this episode like fucking a year from now, basically GameStop got shorted over 140% of its current float, and Reddit got together, or Wall Street Bets found out and started buying all the stock to force a short squeeze, and then Reddit in general found out and piled on, and then the mainstream media got a hold of it, and the whole world kind of piled on. And we're going to find out what happens in a couple of days, but it's been bonkers. And so if you hear me talking about 140% short float, that's what we're talking about.
Oh yeah. Keep talking, Dave.
Anyways,
Keep talking.
Apparently
it
we might
like you already
stick it.
finished peak.
Yeah, you didn't let me finish. Oh,
What?
Oh yeah. So the other thing I wanted to ask you.
Yeah.
How do you think these parasites are going to survive now that Trump's out of office? Because you have like these, because you have right-wing grifters.
Oh.
And then you have the left-wing. I wouldn't even call them left-wing grifters, but you have these people.
The brave warriors.
For Donald Trump. Ma, it's just Ma. We have to keep that in there.
All right. How do I think they're gonna slime their way out of it?
Yeah, because
There's a couple of ways that I see it, right? Not to cut you off, but I already know what you're getting at. I've already thought about it.
Okay.
Here's what I'm thinking. Number A, cut this off at a pass. Melvin and company, because whoever's holding the shorts comes out and goes, look,
of course,
I get it.
When did we get back to GameStop? I thought we were talking about politics.
No, he asked Peake specifically asked how the banks were going to get out of it, didn't he?
No. The left-wing grifters, like Jim Tiedrick. You know all those.
Who's Jim Tiedrick?
No. I thought he just made that name up.
Oh no, he's the guy who is on every single who was on every single Donald Trump post, and he would be like, "Sir, this is a Wendy's. Sir, this is a Wendy's." And then you could go back into his histories and type in Wendy's, and there's like Wendy's like once or twice a week, going down from as far back as 2016, and he gets like 400.
All right, Uncle Rick.
This sponsor, this podcast. Okay, mid-roll cut ad. This sponsor is podcasted by Miller Lite.
Miller Lite. It'll treat you right.
No, I'm sorry.
This sponsor's podcasted by.
This sponsor is podcasted by Lo-Fi Podcast. They're paying me to do the podcast.
George Soros is paying me to be here.
Wait, you guys are getting paid?
Greek god George Soros is paying us all to sing the praises of Wall Street. Okay, now, but do you know who I'm talking about? Like,
oh my God! Wait, guys. I'm sorry to cut you off. I just remembered the funniest shit. Did you see Ted Cruz totally get bitched by AOC?
Oh yeah, when she was like, oh,
No.
this is
He was
fucking
like,
ridiculous.
I believe this too, and she was like, "Are you fucking dumb?"
wait, what?
And he just,
what
he
did
just
she
slunk
say?
back. Hang
did
on,
she
don't
say?
worry. I'm looking this up.
Yeah,
right
pull the tweet. Oh god,
Cruz,
we've become
AOC.
that podcast. Pull the tweet.
Images. All right, look that up, Jamie.
I didn't appreciate what she did. Like, all these news outlets are coming out and they're basically exacerbating these very small rumors that all these right-wing Wall Street Bets isn't exactly a left-wing utopia, but
They're not
more
politically
wait,
inclined at all.
Yeah, first of all, Wall Street Bets is completely apolitical. Like,
no,
you
that's
cannot
what I'm
say
saying.
left wing or right wing. The only time they've allowed politics is when they were like, "Fuck no, we're not the alt right, you fucking idiots."
No, and that's what I'm saying. I'm saying all these people are jumping onto them because they have a Discord where they call each other the R word, which is retard. Retard, which is the R word, and the N word. Okay,
which is
every. I'm pretty sure every group in America has I'm pretty sure everyone said the R word at least once. But I mean, if you're going to throw up your hands and be like, "Fuck this, I'm not joining those Nazis for saying retard," it makes no sense. And they're painting these people as right wingers just because of it's not even a few bad apples. It's literally almost all fabricated. And they go on Telegram, and of course you have these. It's just this. Is fomenting the right word?
They're trying to pass off the idea that, Wall Street Bets is basically alt-right financial terrorists.
Yeah,
that they're going around shopping heavily shorted stocks to try and force a short squeeze.
Have you taken your zinc supplements to shoot ropey loads?
Ropes of cum.
It's like Wonder Woman with a cum master of truth. It also gets
with a cum bullwhip.
With her invisible cum copter. It's just as very. She gets off and she's just very sticky. She's just sticky and wet for no reason all the time.
You want to know what that sounds like?
No.
That's like the sound of the cum copter.
It just when you turn it on, it just moans. Oh! And then
it does like the Super Saiyan powering up noise.
It shoots tiny penises from its missile launchers.
Oh my god, we've reached levels of circle jerk only thought to be theoretical.
Oh my god.
And it only took 45 minutes.
I know.
Has it only been 45 minutes? Or has it
45
already?
minutes to penis copter.
Penis copter. So shit sculptor, penis copter, and
shit sculptures.
Well, now we need to complete the trifecta.
Yeah, no, it's shit sculptures, penis copters, and shorted stocks.
And shorted stocks, and then
it's like the Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe.
And then the news people, and
then
the news people painting all the honest people as Nazis. So I mean,
okay, there we go. Shit sculptures, cum copters, and Nazis.
Can we circle jerk the GameStop thing just a little bit more though?
Yeah,
Dave, I am so sick of hearing about GameStop from you. I'm gonna lose my fucking mind.
Dude, these fucking hedge funds have got to be shitting their pants.
I mean,
you're making me so mad.
I mean, can you? I mean, short stopping or shorting has helped.
Yeah, the short stops are just.
No.
Shorting's fine. Head in the game.
Shorting's fine. I don't have a problem with shorts being an option. I'm just saying, look, if you're shorting a company down to $4, you might be overdoing it. You know.
Because Enron, they had the whistleblower from within call out their bullshit. They were completely over market, and one guy bet on it, and he won, and he destroyed them. So shorting does have its applications, but when you have, was it Nancy Pelosi or some other woman? They were. Oh no, it was the. I don't want to say the word. Senator Warren. Yeah, Senator Warren. When she was complaining about, doing this is not going to help the employees or the customers of GameStop get through shorting won't help them either. So what shorting?
Shorting and then publicly advertising that they're circling the drain, so that way everybody pulls their money out. Like, dude, honestly, we're about to get a little tinfoil hat here. It's pretty fucking clear that CNBC is owned and operated by fucking 1%ers. Like, that's just a fucking fact.
No, I don't believe that.
Jim Cramer's a fucking fraud. At me.
No, I think Jim Cramer. They have to reel him in. No. I'm not saying
at Davman at Davman Dave on Twitter. Fucking at me. Jim Cramer's a fraud. CNBC is full of frauds. Look, you've heard people go to bat on CBC. What's this thing called again? Yeah.
You can do it. You can do it, Dave. I believe in you.
Fuck CNBC, dude. Fuck the New York Times. Look, man, I thought I'd gained a lot of respect for the New York Times over the last year, really doing their best to not be misinformative assholes. No. Fuck the New York Times.
They're BuzzFeed level. They're at this one. Okay, that's over exaggerating, but
not by much. Not by much. They called Wall Street Bets alt-right. Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah. That was my main connection. That was the thing I had the connection with over too, because you just can't the word Nazi and the word Nazi incel, they've all lost their meaning. Like, you can have someone say, "Oh, I'm not so sure about the immigration," and then all of a sudden, like 100%, let's literally kill them. Let's just destroy their life and find out where they live. And now you have, just because, like, I almost believe that the whole thing was because someone leaked what they were saying or talking about on their Discord, or someone, quote unquote, infiltrated their Discord, and they saw them say, the N-word once, or the R-word once. Does that make someone a Nazi?
No.
Yes. The answer is yes, Dave. And they all deserve what they're getting.
Burn.
They all they have sown the whirlwind, and now they will reap. No, that's the other way around. They have sown the wind, and now they will all die in the whirlwind. I mean, it's fucking insane what they're doing. They're destroying lives. They're undermining the entire operation.
And they're taking down our brave Aryan warriors.
They're taking down their brave Aryan warriors.
And we can't have that.
But I mean, it's just like, I cannot believe which companies are coming out and they're like, LOL, JK, we're definitely backing Wall Street on this. Bro, that is a losing fucking horse.
Yeah.
If you're backing Wall Street, I would get the fuck out, because there is no way. There is no shiny. There is no loss big enough. No shiny enough.
Oh.
No misdirection-y enough to get most of these people out of this fucking trade.
And you know what?
I think I've discovered something, guys.
It's over. They've got the thing with, pit bulls or bulldogs, man. They get the thing where they get something in their mouth and they can't let go of it. Yeah, congratulations, it's Reddit.
And what's going to happen is we're all going to be fucked, because if they decide to go with the tax the Wall Street trades thing, that's going to bleed over into the retail sector. So now we're going to be taxed on every trade we make. And, oh, we get free college. Oh, okay. I'm almost done paying with my college. A lot of people are basically, what about me? Where's my money? Pay me that, man. No,
I can tell you where your money is. These hedge fund managers, they have your money.
Oh my God.
If you want it, buy GameStop stock.
Woo! How long has this thing been going? Like, maybe a week? It only took about a week for Reddit to radicalize most of the fucking nation.
Oh yeah, and we would have been, the left and right would have been united if it wasn't for the news organizations outing in quotes these people as Nazi.
Nobody bought it. Nobody fucking believes that. That's the best part. They come out and they're like, Melvin's covered all their shorts, and everybody's like, no, they haven't.
It's the Nazis, weren't they? It's the Nazis who did this.
And then they're like, oh, well, they're all right. And everybody was like, no, they're not.
No, people believe it. And those vocal minority will completely change the landscape of things to come. And I think that this is going to be an even worse year of 2020. I mean, the time it was either the Inquirer or the New York, not the Inquirer. It was either the Atlantic or New York Times. They said this is the year of the moderator. And it's going to be that. This is going to be the year that they said.
I'm a Twitch moderator.
You are a Twitch moderator. So
oh my
this
God,
is
I'm a Twitch mod too.
Oh my God!
Hell yeah!
I'm your employee.
I've got some body mods.
Peake was once a Twitch moderator, and now he's a Twitch farterator.
I've shirked my duties. I'm just a lowly janitor now, cleaning up after all of your messes. One day I'll have my just desserts. I promise. At least Dave will make all the money that he wants out of this, and then Dave can pay us a nice dividend as his employees.
I'm not.
Well, this was a GameStop segment.
It was like, okay, I promise not to talk about GameStop any longer.
Stop talking about GameStop.
I can't, dude. Can't stop. Won't stop.
All right. So in other news, literally anything else happened today.
Dude, did anything? What else has happened this week? I need you guys to tell me
died.
because I've what?
That was kind of a bummer. Sophie, very famous producer, produced a lot of famous.
That is the most random death.
Didn't she produce Dead Mouse?
I think she did some stuff on Mousetrap. I don't producing Deadmau5 isn't really a thing because Deadmau5 is a guy that is also a producer.
Fuck. I don't know what I'm talking about. I just use words and hope they're right.
She's a really good. I like her sound. I don't like that one song where it's just a weird green screen backdrop and she's singing into it. But every other one of her songs I think are very It's a very
great
unique
producer.
Sound.
Really really unique sound. Like some
really
like, weird
way to die. Just really weird. How does that happen? Like
literally fell off of something. I think.
I'm gonna from now on I'm gonna get a safety harness whenever I have to climb above anything above 2 feet. I'm not gonna go out.
Yeah, like that's wise. Because honestly, your production career hangs in the balance.
And my VTuber career hangs in the balance. I need to at least move my head. I mean, that's the most I need to move. Especially since I'm going to be now.
I can't wait to see your waifu, by the way.
Talk about Peake being a VTuber. First of all, I want to go on record saying I had the greatest fucking idea this morning. My morning.
I cannot wait to hear this.
My morning, y'all's night, and I looked directly in the camera and I said, Peake should absolutely make his VTuber avatar a really, really fat fairy with tiny wings.
like a fat what do they call it in the hentai? What's a hentai trope? Fat bastard or fat or fat something.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not up to date on my hentai tropes.
Yeah, I'm not exactly a hentai trope kind of guy. No, I was just saying it should be like, and you said it too, like with a goatee and a cigar and like.
Oh my god, that would be the greatest gimmick account, but I'm not funny enough to do that. You need to be uproariously funny to pull that off, and I just don't. I don't have that quick-witted sense of humor to own it. Maybe if Louis C.K. did it, he could do it. He's like the perfect candidate for that sort of thing.
Louis C.K. as a VTuber would be hilarious.
Louis C.K. as a VTuber, just masturbating on cam in front of us.
But it's VTubing, so it doesn't count.
Exactly. It's nothing's real. Money isn't real. GameStop proved that to us. Money is not real. Did you see the? You watch Kobayashi, right? Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid.
Isn't that a kind of beef? You asking if you watch this beef?
Oh my god.
That's it. GameStop is out. Beef futures are in.
That's right, baby.
Somebody's gonna end up having to take delivery of like 7 cows.
Why haven't you gotten into Tyson stocks yet, little man? Why haven't
Tyson was a meme stock too?
Did you see that? Did you see that one dude almost had to take delivery of like 1,000 barrels of oil earlier last year? So the purpose.
Was that last year?
Yeah. Oil futures went to zero or went negative for like a few hours, and a bunch of people on Wall Street bets whipped themselves up into a frenzy and started buying oil futures because they were getting paid $4 a barrel to take delivery of this oil, and then of course, obviously that didn't last very long because
that's the thing with futures that people don't understand.
Yeah, I don't know what
or like the guy with the gourds. Like this is it's not even that it happened once with the fucking oil. Then like 6 months later, they're like, guys, corn futures are in. And then this one dude's like, yeah, and then he's like, ornamental gourds. And then like the virus flared in the United States and all of his ornamental gourd futures were worthless. And they dropped off like pallets of fucking squash and pumpkins on his doorstep. And it was like a value per pound of like 6 cents.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Man's got gourds, baby.
That man had fucking gourds. I bet that dude ate pumpkin pie for the rest of his life. Some say he's still eating pumpkin pie to this day.
Some say he is a pumpkin and he's just hollow on the inside.
And then
aren't gourds hollow?
Just like me.
And then he heard footsteps outside in the grass, and it turns out it was Wellen and company coming to raid his base.
Jesus.
Are we a gaming podcast now?
You see, I'm
shorting a gaming podcast.
You see, with all the people having less sex because of this, I shorted on pussy and made a.
I thought you were long pussy. Didn't you say that on Twitter that you were going long pussy?
No. That was a ruse to fool people.
Oh, market manipulation.
I'm trying to. Yeah, did we call it in the industry M&Ming, like the white rapper?
Some of these dudes are fucking Looney Tunes, dude. I saw one dude comment on something. You can't believe anything they say. Only get your news from here. And I was like, that is the stupidest take I've heard all of 2021. And Donald Trump still had Twitter at the beginning of this year.
Oh my
Okay.
Well, the other thing that happened is that all these weird I don't understand why these people make the accounts. Like they took the Wall Street bet guy with the blonde hair and they four or five different accounts would just put that as a profile picture, and they'd be like, maybe we can get Dogecoin up to $1 if this gets 100K retweets and likes. Like, what do you do? Like, what does this do for you or for Dogecoin in general? This is absolutely not helping.
Dogecoin is intrinsically worthless. I'm sorry, but it's true. Dogecoin's only existence. Dogecoin's only existence, and the only existence it has had since like 2013, is being a fucking meme.
Yeah,
hey, Dave, let me ask you a question. Dave.
Same with Garlic Coin.
Can you eat your GameStop shares, Dave?
Can you eat your Dogecoins?
That's right.
It's all made up. Money isn't real.
Oh, fuck, he's right. God damn it. Fuck off. You know what?
That's right, baby.
You know what? Nobody fucking asked.
Welcome to the Centrum One a Day for Men's cult.
I'm gonna throw my headphones. I'm gonna throw my headphones in the microphone and quit.
The fact that people still think we're on the gold standard is fucking unbelievable.
It's a gold-backed dollar. No, it's a fiat currency. I don't know what that means, but it is.
Well, it means it's the car company, Dave.
It's like one of them Italian cars.
Fix it again, Tony.
We love spaghetti.
Fix the economy again, Tony. The bankers have done it. Anybody else watch the Big Short this week? Because I 100% did. I just dropped my internet connection. Ooh.
I don't know.
Oh, there we go. Hey, so what?
He is a football tight end. All right.
Did anybody?
I know that.
Did anybody else watch The Big Short this week? Just to get in the mood.
Yes.
No, I watched it years ago.
This is the 8th time I watched it, I think.
I watched it for the second time on Wednesday. It's what got me through the dip.
It's supposed to make you more infuriated, not supposed to make you happy or anything.
No, it was my strength to hold through the dip.
I mean, the fact that a quasi
Dave is a modern day Michael Berry.
That is absolutely 100% false. If anything, I'm a quant.
You're hitting Daquan. This is a dance podcast now.
You can't hit Daquan. He's my DoorDash driver.
He is. We love Daquan.
We ship Daquan here.
No, Astral's more of a
More of a Daquan?
Yeah, I think you're Daquan. And then Dave's the Michael Burr, and I'm the stock market. Crashing.
Is Michael Burr like Bill Burr's brother?
No. Oh. Let's find it out. We have Google for a reason.
Well, now we're going in. Now it's a game theory.
How long have we been recording?
1 hour and 15 minutes.
1 hour and 13 for me.
1 hour 13 minutes.
Strawby, do you think you can pull an episode out of that?
Yeah. Do we wrap here? I feel like we're losing steam.
Please tell me we can wrap.
Yeah. I need to eat.
Strawby, give me permission to wrap, please.
You guys can rap.
All right, Dave, start rapping. I'm going to lay the beat down.
Okay, so actually, this is difficult for me to find. There's a band out there that's like a jam band, like Pigeon Ping Pling Pong, King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard, same like circle of jam band that has a baritone sax lead, and the song goes da 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 da, and I can't find the fucking song anywhere.
Is it not Primus?
Is this where you've been?
Rapped, or is this part of the content?
No, that sounds like a Primus riff.
Can I click stop recording?
And it's a baritone.
Do we have to do an outro? Do we just record the outro later?
Yeah, let's do the outro.
We probably should just not abruptly end the outro. All right. I'm taking over. Listen, I've enjoyed talking about. I've enjoyed listening to Dave talk about GameStop fucking again. But I've got bitches to fuck. Peake, I'm looking at you, sweetie.
No, he's only 13.
No, I'm
9,000.
I'm 18 now. He
identifies as 18.
I identify. I'm ageist. No, I'm anti-ageist. I identify as 18.
I find myself to be age fluid. Thank you very much.
That's right. I'm 99 and 1 year. Oh no! I'm not gonna say that. I'm 99 and 18 at the same time. I can't say 1 years old. That's ridiculous. Okay. So this has been the Low Fidelity Podcast, starring Astral Echo, and your handle is.
Don't follow me.
Okay,
Fuck you.
don't follow him. Okay, his handle is, and I will look this up for him because
You're not gonna get the right one.
He's a lazy
No,
bastard.
just
that
look. Follow me or Peak, and eventually you'll see him. You have to look. Catching Astral's social media is like trying to have a hummingbird land on your finger. You have to give it plenty of space, a little bit of sugar water, and
I'll show
just
up in your
wait
inbox
patiently.
when I'm ready.
You have
Or
to put
you
a
just
little
shoot
bit
with a
together.
shotgun and it'll land on your lap.
No, please.
Yes, Strawberry has it. He
Who?
get it. No,
Who?
oh, I forgot to take my meds this morning. God damn.
I am Davman Dave, and you can find me at Davman Dave, all socials except YouTube, Davman Dave 09, I think. I don't fucking know.
Told you to
Twitch,
change that, by the way.
I can't. It's
Said you could.
And
Twitch, Davman Dave.
and I'm Peak, VTuber debuting. Oh yeah, okay.
VTuber debutante.
The VTuber debutante and commissar who's debuting in 2070.
Please, sir,
Like
may
all
I
the
have
other
some grain?
You may have none, and you're going to come from the city and farm like you were born to do.
I thought when
And
you
then-
said the proletariat would seize the means of production that they would keep working. I didn't realize I was gonna have to quit being a hedge fund manager and actually tend crop.
No, if I seize the means of production, they mean fucking my wife while I'm out in the field working. That's what they mean.
Oh,
seizing
they're
the means
producing
of
people.
Cuckduction.
That's right. And the most valuable currency in all of the land. And my name is Peak, and I'm at beer_enjoyer, and I'm gonna eventually begin my. I'm not gonna be like the older indie VTubers and tell you I'm gonna be debuting in 2077. I'm gonna we'll do whatever, and I will give you my username when the time is fit. So
My construct will be re-debuting in 2077. You can find it on
my
a
AI.
what do they call the chips they keep sticking in their heads?
AI chips.
They come, you find me on a chip near you, 2077.
Put me into your pee hole or into the back of your head, like in Cyberpunk 2070s.
Excellent.
All right, that's it. I'm done. I'm stopping the recording.
Listen, we're out of here, baby.
We're done.
Welcome to episode 3, I think. I don't fucking know. Love ya. Kiss.